Well, we stopped by the hardware store here today to get some more paint so we can continue on our doorknob restoration project here. Let's just say the missus had a little trouble picking out a paint she liked. We finally settled on this silver hammered paint.
That was kind of a shot in the dark just to see what it looked like.
Shot in the dark, yep. But we got home, everyone. The wife looked at what we painted here last night and decided she did like the original paint we had. So
the lighting down here is terrible, and they're dry now. It looks better upstairs.
I'll have to agree with that. They do look a lot better dry. We did try painting one of the hammered ones down over the other end there. I don't know if you want to show them that.
Here you
See what it looks like. So yeah, well, that's what the hammered silver looks like. They're not terrible, but I just don't know if that's a good indoor choice there.
It's definitely darker. It's darker than I was envisioning.
You know, if the camera really does it justice here. I mean, it looks good. I'm not sure inside.
Good for outdoors.
So
ooh, that could be. Well, no, not with our house color. I was gonna say that could look good on the railings, but
it could maybe.
Probably not with our house color.
So we're going with this color now, dear.
We're going with the color I picked out originally that I totally had a mini meltdown over because it had glitter in it.
And it still does have some glitter. Let's actually, I'll get in closer so you can see. It's still a little bit sparkly, but
it's not nearly as gaudy once it dries.
Yeah, actually it looks more sparkly on camera than it does in like person here. But
yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and paint the rest of these here now.
We'll have to show people once we actually get them on the doors with the upstairs light. Looks.
Yeah, we brought one upstairs here today when we got home from the hardware store, and I thought it looked pretty good, and she thought it looked pretty good. So
then I gave her the guilty. Honey, can we go with the paint we bought the first time?
1%.
Wait.
Don't do it! No.
You having fun picking out paint colors, dear?
Stop filming me.
You having fun picking out paint colors?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
This is fun, right?
You know you love me. Are you gonna... No!
Okay. Ready to do this, dear?
I'm ready to watch you do this.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, how well is it gonna cover that other spray paint?
I would think pretty good, I would think, hopefully.
Maybe. Well, it has the primer in the paint, so that should help. Whew, that's a smell. Feeling all giggly yet? Oh my gosh. Hold on.
It's gonna be fun trying to get these all painted.
Honey, that is a smell. Think we should get a fan in this area?
Maybe.
Ooh, it's getting hazy in here already. A little bit.
They don't run. I got a little bit extra paint on that one. Whoops.
Okay. I'm looking at these and for the most part, they look pretty even, except for this one.
Which one?
This
Oh,
one,
that
it's
I see
super
it.
gold. So what do you think of that spray bottle?
Interesting. Got that easy spray on it, but it, I don't know, it's not working the greatest
No?
times.
Smoke detector.
I guess I don't like that.
Whew.
I got enough of that.
Is it weird I can still hear it?
I can too. Weird.
What?
What?
Ugh.
Ears still ringing.
Are you gonna answer that?
No.
Alright, so yeah, we'll let these dry. Give them another coat, and along with giving this one a
Yeah.
coat.
That one might be dry enough to coat here.
It should be. There we go.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Let's do a little side sweep and pan. Mind me. Okay. Yeah, some of them are definitely darker than others. Holy crap, you can definitely see it in the video. I wonder if that's just the lighting. Huh?
It might be.
Yeah, because that side, like right here, it's crazy the difference between these two.
Really? Well, I can see this one looks darker for some reason.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
the
why?
the two next to it are also super dark. But you can see it in the video. It's just like, what? And if we have some darker ones and some lighter ones, we'll just, it doesn't matter with these. We'll put the darker ones in one room, the lighter ones in the other one.
And I don't see it once they're on the door.
Yeah, put the darker ones in one room, the lighter ones in the other room.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, we know our smoke detector works. Fun fact, that is, I can't talk today, that is precisely the reason they banned hairspray at my school.
Kept setting off the smoke detector?
Yeah, when we had crazy hair day at school, all the girls would bring in like colored hairsprays and a buttload of just regular hairspray and try and get their hair to do the Cindy Lou Who, what the heck is this looks.
Huh.
And it would set off the smoke alarms
Okay.
because of all the fumes. So they had to do it outside. But then they were standing right by the door and it kept setting it off again. So they're like, no more hairspray allowed in school.
Okay, we'll let this dry for maybe an hour or so, and then I'll put this back down and hook it back up. For now, though, I think we got that painted, and
Yeah.
we'll let that dry, and we'll probably come back tomorrow, or maybe a couple days from now. We'll see if we can let them set for a couple days here.
Yeah, give them a...
There's not
Well-
enough paint for another coat, so
Okay.
let's get more paint.
I'm not buying any more
We
paint.
put a couple coats on. So
Yeah, I
we're
would say
pretty
the
good.
only one that might need it is the one at the end that we put the
Yeah, that's true.
crackle coat on.
So maybe in an hour when I come back down, I can hit that one again.
Yeah, but then let them set for a couple of
Yeah.
days. We'll
We'll
take
come
them
back and start
upstairs and
hopefully
install
resume.
them.
Speaking of which, the hardware store oven, we did buy some more screws, both for the knobs and for the outside here as well.
Plates.
So the plates, yep. So we got all new hardware, hopefully. I think that should hopefully look good. We'll find out. Okay, but while we're waiting for the paint to dry downstairs, I'm going to see if we can start working on fixing these doors here. Make sure they all close properly. And starting with the very first one here in the master bedroom. I think this one closes properly. Yeah, that one closes properly. It doesn't quite want to close, but it closes properly. Now, as for the gap up top there, when that, should maybe see if I get a level. I don't think the door is actually, just looking at that one, I think the door is actually level here. I think it's the frame maybe is on a level. I'm not 100% sure on that one though. Looking at this, looks like it's pretty even side to side. It's looking pretty even there as well. And I noticed that when they must have known about it because they got an extra jam piece up there. So if you look up there, you can see it does close, but they got like 2 jam pieces on there for some reason. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Worth noting too, I don't know, maybe some sort of shifting going on here because there's a lot of cracks up along here. I notice, looks like one of them is starting to show. Yeah, we patched that all up, but it's starting to show there again, isn't it? Yeah, well. Anyway, another door. Going on to the next one. I know this one had some issues, that one. In fact, it used to stick really bad. In fact, it tore a piece out of the door here, which is kind of disappointing. I'll have to repaint that, I guess, or something. Not entirely sure what we can do about that. But this one does stick here a little bit. Looking at it, everyone, looks like, yeah, we got a huge gap here, especially along the top. So it looks like the whole door needs to be pulled over this way here a little bit. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. Looks like we're doing a little tight along the top there, maybe. Yeah, I can see it looks like it was rubbing. Not sure if there's anything we can do about that easily. Also looks like it's tight on the carpet, which actually might be a good thing, Evan. Outside door here, so that's actually one of the reasons why I want to get this one working, so we can actually like close this. Let's see what's here. Okay. And yeah, really echo in here, by the way. I wonder, everyone, it looks like maybe this board, I wonder if this board is pushing this hinge out, because yeah, we're really tight there. Wow, I can feel the air moving through there. Actually feels like cold air, which wouldn't think that, but it should be the cold air coming in through there, right? But thinking, I wonder if I maybe see once if we can get this board off, I wonder if that hinge is not quite. Oh yeah, I can feel it right there. Okay, let's see if we can pull this board off. I'm also not sure why that board's not flat on there. That's kind of weird. Wonder what happened there. Oh boy, I've got tools. I'm gonna pry bars, hammers, so the whole 9 yards here. Okay, let's see if we can pry this off here without wrecking anything. That'd be ideal. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe that one. Oh yeah, I can definitely see it. We are really tight on there, weren't we? Pop. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why that was so tight and not actually like actually tight up against here either. Wow, I can feel a lot of air moving through. My goodness, actually cold air. Oh, I wonder if it's cold air coming from down, maybe? That would maybe make sense. Kind of weird. Anyway, let's see what's here. Oh yeah, look at that one. There we go. There's your problem right there. That'll help. Let's get a screwdriver. We'll tighten that up. Well, as I said, when you fix one thing, you create another problem, right? I've got the hinge tight there now, but if I go to close the door, now we're hitting up top there. It's sticking right there. And which actually kind of was a little bit before it looked like, but now it's definitely really sticking that it's tight. Looking at this oven, I think I've got an idea. Pushing on this board, you can see that there's a little bit of give there. Might be just enough. If we stick a couple of screws in here, we can suck that up just enough that the door will clear here yet. Otherwise, I'll probably have to like shave off the top of the door or something. I'm not sure what other options there really would be. And then if I do the screws, if I put that jam up there, that should cover that, I would think. So I think that's gonna be our ticket here, hopefully. So let me grab a couple screws and impact here. We'll drive a couple screws up in there and suck that up, hopefully. Okay, I think that worked quite well. Maybe a little too well. That might be a little too much. I drove it up in there so the screw would sit flush there. If we left this down here just a little, a little hard to do this one-handed. Oh, too much. There we go, something like that. Maybe let's try that, see how that looks. Okay, we're still sticking here. Right there. Okay, I don't know if I could do a whole lot about that. That might be a little more interesting. We're good in the middle here now. But yeah, right at the, of course, right at the end too, yet everyone. Right at the end, yeah, I can feel it too. Yeah, it feels like this portion's a little lower here. And then it kind of bumps up just a little bit. Like I said, pretty sure I got that painted, so I'd rather not shave that down. Let's see if we can maybe drive a screw up in there or just pull that up just a little bit, maybe. Okay, when I think that's done the trick. Oh yeah, just clears it there. Now, it seems like the last thing, and I might have to actually get the hardware on everyone before I do anything more with this door, but it looks like the carpet might actually be catching this, so the whole door might be a little too tall here, I'm thinking. Obviously, not much I'm able to do about that, so we're probably going to have to trim the bottom of the door off at some point here, because I don't know, that doesn't look like it's quite, well, it might close. It might. It's going to be really close, everyone. Really, really close. But we're going to call that good for now. Moving on to the next door. So that door's good. That door's good. This door here, I believe, is good. Yeah, this door's good. Looks a little crooked up there, but I think we're good there. Nothing wrong. Yep, should be good. Okay, moving on to the next door. This one I know is going to give us some problems here. Actually, I wonder if the same problem on this previous door. This hinge might be getting pushed because of the piece there. I'm thinking that might be the problem here, everyone. Because this door definitely does not close. Where's the problem here? Oh, down here. Down there's the problem. Okay, so we're actually good up top. Down here. Yeah, we're off by like quite a bit, it looks like. That's a little concerning, everyone. Okay, we got the trim piece off on this door here as well. I was able to tighten these up just a little bit, but I don't think that, unfortunately, was our problem over on this side, at least not completely anyway, because we are still hitting by quite a bit. I think what we're going to maybe now try doing now is see if we can either suck either the bottom in or suck this side in with some screws here, kind of like we did on the other door. We'll just put some screws in, like in here where the, again, I don't know, the jam or whatever that piece that goes in here is called, where that'll cover them, and see if we can suck that in just a little bit, pull that in, or that will, like I said, we'll do it on this side too, one of the two sides. It's interesting that's not quite all the way in. Not sure what's up with that. Yeah, the trim on this house is a little janky, everyone, unfortunately. Just a little bit. Had a little bit of fun there because this part here is now thicker than our drywall was. So, yeah, that made it interesting. And apparently it's not straight up and down either. Go figure. Why would it be, right? Okay, check this out, everyone. I think we got it. Look at this. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Now, I didn't get a whole lot of movement out of this side. This side really didn't move at all when I sucked it in, which, actually, let's go back to this side and I can show you. They probably have all the, whatchamacallits, can't think of the name of them now, stuck in there, so you're not going to get a whole lot. However, for some reason, down on this side of one, we got a lot of movement. I don't know why, but you can see the nail heads poking through there. I don't know if there's any, there's one down there, but it's not poking through. But yeah, those right there of one, we got a lot of movement. I mean, I could literally see it suck it in when I put those screws in, so I'm not sure why so much more movement on this side. But anyway, we got that problem fixed. That was actually relatively easy. I was getting a little worried I was gonna have to like shave this door down or something, but whew, we're a little close on the top, but hey, it clears. It clears. So that does it for all the doors in this room then, everyone. We're good here. I'm going to have to put that piece back on, unfortunately, but yeah, I'll have to pull those nails out and or break them off. These little brad nails or whatever, usually you can't get those back out of them. They don't come back out. Once they're in, they're in. So either you got to cut them off or break them off or bend them over or something. Okay, there we go, everyone. Good as new. And hey, look at that. Door shuts too. Yeah, of course, we need the hardware and the jam pieces on there so it doesn't go past what it's supposed to. And, well, hardware would help as well, right? That does it for this room, everyone. We'll move on to the next room. Okay, starting with the second bedroom here. Looks like this door, well, first off, it's crooked along the top as well, but looks like that one shuts up pretty good. Interestingly enough, it's shut at the top here, but then the bottom still... Not sure what to do about that, and we'll see if that's actually going to be a problem or not. Door for this one is not on the closet here at the moment. Actually, I'm not even sure where that door is. Is it sitting over in the closet here? This is the next door we got to look at here as well. This one doesn't feel like it's shutting far enough here. I guess, again, it's hard to tell until we actually get the hardware and then see if it's actually closing good or not. Definitely a lot of cold air coming into this one because this is access to basically the crawl space. So I can get the door open. My goodness, there we go. There we go. Oh, hey, that's where my lights are. I was wondering where those went. Hello? Huh, door's not... Where is the door for that one? Is it actually in the closet here? Ah, there we go. Okay, door's back there. I didn't see it back there. Yeah, there's the door one. So yeah, I don't know why when we bought the house there was no door on here. It was actually in this closet over here. So we won't worry about that one for now because we'd have to dig that one out. This one here, actually, you know what? Looking at this one, now the door's open, I see what might be the problem. Might be this right here. So that will probably have to wait until we actually get the hardware on, see if that's going to be a problem or not. So let that be. And plus, it's cold in it. Let's close that. Enough of that. Okay, yeah, that's. We'll just leave that like that. So this room is actually good then, everyone. Cool. Don't have to fix anything in here. Unless that door doesn't fit. But interestingly enough, this door has different hardware than all the rest too. I don't know why one. I mean, I guess it is a smaller door, but all the other doors have pretty much exactly the same hardware, except for this one. I don't know. Well, I think that's probably going to do it for this video here. We got the doors up here all fixed. Actually went a whole lot easier than I thought it would. So again, we just put some screws in, basically in the trim pieces and the door jambs there to basically just suck the pieces in a little bit on this door, and then of course this door as well there. And that seems to have done the trick quite nicely. A lot easier than I was thinking it would be. Got the trim back up on the outside as well. Also put the trim back up on this side, which I guess I didn't show that. Also got it up tight in there as well. Don't know why it wasn't tight before. Weird. Wonder if it like shifted or something. I don't know. Anyway, again, everyone, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions about this, be sure to leave them down below. And thanks for watching. And until next time.